Alex Mateas says he's day-to-day to play for the Ottawa Redblacks because of injured left foot, but it doesn't really look like that. The second-year offensive lineman hasn't practiced this week and has a large protective boot, presumably intended to keep him from causing any more harm to what is believed to be a small fracture in the foot, which occurred during an August 19 home game against a Montreal Alouettes. Mateas dressed as a backup for Thursday's game against the BC Lions, but it would be a surprise to many if he was available for duty against the Alouettes this Thursday in Montreal. "I have enjoyed the first part of this season," Mateas, an Ottawa native and a first-year starter after being the #1 pick in the 2015 Canadian Football League college draft, said Monday in the Redblacks locker room. "The losses haven't been great, but I've been getting better every game and I just want to keep that progress up. Yeah, it's frustrating." Head coach Rick Campbell said the Redblacks had a pretty good idea of what their offensive front would look like Thursday, but he wasn't ready to give up on having Mateas in uniform. If Mateas can't play, though, the Redblacks' only other options are international linemen Tommy Dragheim and Jake Silas, which would lead to roster ratio shuffling at another position. Another Paint 3-year vet Nolan McMillan had an appendectomy recently, further delaying his already lengthy recovery from a preseason wrist fracture. Expect the Redblacks to sign or work out at least one more offensive lineman, if it hasn't happened already. Carter Ban upheld the CFL announced Monday that an independent arbitrator had upheld the one-game suspension of Alouettes wide receiver Duran Carter for an incident in a contest against the Redblacks on June 30. After scoring a touchdown, Carter bumped Campbell to the ground as he marched along the sideline and continued through the Redblacks bench area, sparking a melee. CFL Commissioner Jeffrey Reed suspended Carter days later, but the players and the CFL Players Association filed an appeal that was heard August 17. Through a team spokesman, Campbell said he had no further comment, but it's easy to believe the Redblacks won't be disappointed at avoiding the task of trying to defend a receiver who blitzed them for 5 catches for 126 yards and 2 touchdowns on August 19.